Morning all, we're in Leicester. Dave has driven us up. Driven? Is that the right word? Yeah, I think it is. That's proper English. To Leicester. We're here at Zach's gym, as always. Be Fit Gym. Matt and Zach are with me. Matt and Dave are with me. Yeah, not doing too well today, am I? And they want to do the Battle of Britain qualifier. It's Matt's last qualifier. If he finishes in the top 70, he qualifies for the event. Let's go.
CrossFit, Big Fat George.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, man.
How are you doing on the Battle of Britain qualifying?
Yeah, sitting in first.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm surprised, really.
Yeah, what's wrong? Thanks,
After beating
mate. Scott
Scott Panchik the other day. What? I bet Scott Panchik's got a picture of you in dartboard, just going,
It's the Reebok Nano 8 launch. We're going to be joined by the director of CrossFit, Dave Castro, Dan Bailey, Lucas Esslinger, Tia Toomey, Scott Panchik, and basically I've seen Dave Castro's Instagram and he's announced basically 18.0, like the prelude to the Open. So we're going to have a tasty little workout to do today, which I also believe is being streamed live on the CrossFit Facebook page, which makes me pretty scared because if I'm against like all the athletes and it's a time cap, I'll be like the last one going by myself while everyone on Facebook's like, that's John, he's really shit. But hey ho, this will be fun.
George, big Jordan Wallace, first a big fist bump. Right, call it. What's today's workout going to be?
I think it's going to be 21:59 dumbbell snatches each arm and then burpees over the dumbbell. Potentially.
Those you don't know who Jordan is, he's an absolute legend. First time I hung out with you was at your box, wasn't it?
It was,
CrossFit Tyneside, Reebok CrossFit Tyneside.
Team workout.
Amazing box in Newcastle, Tyneside. If you get a chance to go, honestly do it. It's mega. Don't ever train with Jordan. I did it once and I'll probably never do it again because I honestly thought I was gonna die.
You were close.
I wasn't close. I was nowhere near close, but yeah, I was really close, guys, really close.
Dumbbell snatch, wall balls, and some variation of a burpee. I'm thinking 15 reps each, 4 rounds.
Well, we've just seen Dave Castro walk past with one dumbbell, which makes me think snatching, or could be overhead squat.
I hope not.
I haven't warmed up at all yet. The only thing I've done is coffee, poop. That's all I've done swimming so far, so no warm up.
Is that the technical term?
Yeah, it is.
So, Jordan's feet, Zach's feet, 11.5, 6, but both, well, you'll be regionals this year, so both regionals happen. Jordan, how many times have you been regionals?
5
times. Doesn't matter what shape or size you are, guys.
I'm big though, right?
Mate, you're so jacked. So jacked.
So jacked.
So jacked.
This is a medium hoodie.
So 18.0 is not part of the Open, but it is a good warm-up for the Open. 18.0 is going to be a classic CrossFit couplet of 21, 15, 9. The 21, 15, and 9, the 2 movements are, let's hear it, guess one. You guys tell me what the movement is. Dumbbell snatch. The first movement is the dumbbell snatch. The second movement, does anyone want to guess? Burpee. Ah, you guys programmed. Dumbbell snatch and the burpee. We're going to do a couple standards different for this movement. For the dumbbell snatch in the Open last year, we allowed you to snatch it and switch overhead and then come down. This year, or today, we'll say, for 18.0, you're going to snatch it and you can't switch hands till it comes below your eye line. Then you can switch hands on the way down. Another big change is going to be the burpee for this movement. Kick back, kick forward, and then your feet are next to the dumbbell. They need to end up next to the dumbbell, and you jump over. If you step back or step forward, it's scaled. 3, 2, 1, go.
What do we do?
Just try to stay smooth and consistent. I think you can only move so fast in the snatches, but I think you can make up a lot of ground on the burpees.
You're going to beat Scott's time.
Yeah.
You're going to try and beat Scott's
250. I always try, mate. 2:55 his time was. Madness. Smooth on those dumbbells.
I'm going to be very happy if I finish it under 5, so that's my goal. That's my goal.
go. Yeah, it hurt my legs a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, it burned my quads, but yeah, enjoyed it. It's fun.
Jordan, how'd you find that?
That was hard. It was harder than I thought it was going to be, but Zach pushed me along, so that was good.
I believe that Zach might have just beat Scott Panchik's time on that. I got 3:08, which is ridiculous. I was trying to get under 5 minutes. That was not far behind Jordan. Well,
All right, guys.
I'm sorry, Zach was so far in front of me. So demoralising.
I was just trying to keep up with Jordan. Never a good policy. Round 2, is that it, Leon? How do you feel?
Glad to be watching it, not doing it.
workout done.
Yep.
You beat Scott Panchik's time.
Yeah, man.
You are the current leader.
Happy with that.
How'd you feel about that?
It was good. 2:51.
Absolute balling.
Oh, who's that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who dat?
On the CrossFit Instagram page, Bowler.
Gangster. Absolute gangster. Good look at my phone.
Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this?
I'm now going to retire on my yacht in Spain.
Tell people why.
Because CrossFit just started following us.
Do you know, I'd love it, I'd love it.
I can't get back up.
I'd love it.
Hashtag athlete.
Actually, we've just been having a chat with Jordan about how light Leon and I
It
are.
was actually a really nice conversation.
6 foot,
cool.
just over 80 kilos. 5 foot nothing, no, about 5'7", 6,
8.
You're not 5'8". Carly, how tall is he?
5'3".
75 kilos. Zach?
5'9".
5'10".
Look at that nostril hair. Yes. Yes, nostril hair.
101 kilos.
Yes, nostril hair. Jord.
5'5.5". 75 kilos.
And that half means everything to you, doesn't it?
A lot. Everything.
So, as we know, I was quite shocked with my time. There's a good reason for that. There's a few missed reps in there. And I am...
No way!
There is. I'm not gonna lie.
Genuinely gutted for you.
There,
for that.
I am, there is, and I'm notoriously shit at counting my own reps, we know this. That's why I like to have someone there to do it. So I'm going to repeat it. Not tonight, in the next vlog, I'm going to redo it and I'm going to get an actual time set because I was quite proud of myself and I was like, oh,
I was really proud of you.
Did
I
not
was like-
expect that.
I was like, without sounding too cocky, I'm like, I would class myself as quite a ninja when it comes to burpees between us two, you being taller. It absolutely destroyed me.
So I'm going to repeat it and I'm going to try and get under 3 minutes 30 seconds. At 3:08, there's probably about 4 or 5 on the snatches missed. Redo them, see if we can beat it. Gutted, but I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be honest. I was shocked at how fast that was, so let's see what we can do.
I bet he's done it loads of times and beat me like every time.
Yeah, he's probably just going to send you a message in like a week's time of like 2 minutes 48.
Yeah.
I seem just to be Matt's guinea pig on this. Like, he's doing all his qualifiers. He's like, will you do it with me for a bit of a push? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. No, I'm going to get my ass handed to me by him. But I'm like, yeah, I'll be a good friend and I'll jump in and die with you. Just doing a little bit of flossing. I think I've showed you this before. They're like big resistance bands, but they're not a loop. They're just a length. You wrap them around your joints, kind of go through the range of motion, get some blood flowing, get some warmth in the joints. Especially if you've got things like patellar tendonitis, it makes life a lot better once you've done this. I've not really mastered butterfly pull-ups yet, not alone chest to bar. So I'm gonna try them in this workout. It's not really my qualifier. I'm just trying here to push Matt, so I'll try him.
Go on, keep going, come on. Let's go, Dave, let's go, let's push. Nice, Matt. Nice, Dave. Come on, boy, let's go, come on. John, let's go. 9 minutes, 15 seconds in. Nice, John, you got a minute. Come on, big set. Back up, let's go, back up, come on. 10 seconds. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, I lost the butterflies last round. I'm happy with that though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done, boy, well done. How do you find it?
The leg DOMs hurt me. The DOMs on that gas station.
Dave, how do you find it?
Loved it. Woo. That was very hard. I lost the double under, not double unders, the butterfly pull-ups on round 2. I knew I would. I said I wasn't great, but I was happy with the first round of 10 and 10. Toes to bottom broke on the first round. Skin off my thumb. Where is it there? No, it's kind of.
Oh my god, how hench you two look in this? It's ridiculous. Zach, quick, what are we doing?
So we're doing the Miko triangle. Wednesday's active recovery.
Miko, as in
Miko Selo.
Yanakoski's coach.
Yeah, Miko Selo, legend. So I'm gonna do 22 cal bike, 22 cal row, second minute, third minute 22 cal ski erg, fourth minute rest, 40 minutes.
Okay.
And you'll do how many calories? 22? Oh my god. I will try. Zach's I got to try 18. I think that'll even be hard, like really hard. I think 15 will be hard. I'll try 18, I'll come back to you and let you know how I get on.
1, go!
23 minutes in. Zach calls his day active recovery. To most of us, this is a really bloody hard day. Zach, active recovery. Harmy, his other coach, and all of us call it active death, because that's what it feels like.
Let's go now.
Finished. 15 calories, everything, apart from about just over halfway through. I went down to 10 on the ski erg, finished again on 15. Happy with that.
22, Zach?
Yeah.
Bump.
15.
That's it. Coughing. I'm big man. Here he is, big man himself. Nice one, Dan.
Let's roll for this, mate.
Legend. Woo.
Look at this guy.
Is it a spider? Is it real? Is it a spider?
It is so black.
That is noir. Red man. That's poisonous, mate, for sure. Black widow.
He just looks like.
That's poisonous.
He's not poisonous.
I watch.
Okay, workout done. We're about to go and get some food, probably get Nando's. I wanted to answer one of your guys' questions real quick. The question we keep getting all the time at the moment is, what's the best diet for me? Or, I've seen Leon's doing intermittent fasting, would that work for me? The simple answer to this is it takes a little bit of self-exploration. You have to find out for yourself. Like, what I would do if I had a client and I wanted to see, they wanted to lose weight. I'm going to look at them and I'm going to look at their lifestyle. I'm going to ask them lots of questions to find out what might suit them. Things that I will ask them is, what does your schedule look like? Are you super busy in the morning? Are you stressed? What are your likes and dislikes for food? The reason I would ask these two questions to start with is, if someone likes sugary foods or they like lots of carbs and they like, am I going to put them on a ketogenic diet, which is very low carbohydrate? No, because the chances of them sticking to that are going to be slim, because that's not their preference. If someone has to take the kids to school in the morning, they're running around getting the kids ready, getting to work, and they don't feel like they have time to eat in the morning, and they feel stressed about trying to get food in the morning, is intermittent fasting potentially going to suit them? Well, it might well do, because if you set it up for a 16-8 window where you stop eating at 8 o'clock at night and you don't start eating again until 12 midday the next day, it means you don't have to eat until 12, so you haven't got to worry about that. You can just get on with what you've got to do, and then it's just a case of putting people on stuff and seeing what suits them. Like, I don't really follow a certain diet. I just try and hit my calories, and I train enough, I know my body that I can tolerate lots of carbs, a decent amount of fat, so I just do it by ear and how I feel and how I look in the mirror. Like, remember, most of us aren't trying to get on stage to be bodybuilders, so we don't have to be super rigid with stuff, but we do have to be accountable. So sometimes I might eat, in a day I might eat more calories than I need. Other days I might eat less, so it kind of balances out. But you have to, that's very easy for me to say because I'm in relatively good shape as it is. For those of us that have to be a bit more rigid to get ourselves to lose weight, and it's a little bit harder than us, understand that it takes time. It is building a habitual habit of the way you eat, and you start to reinforce eating well with the way you look and feeling healthy, and it all kind of snowballs. And you actually, as I saw a quote the other day, no one ever felt bad about eating healthy. And I think that's relatively quite true, apart from if you turn down your favourite food because you wanted to have a healthy meal. But you don't, and you start to learn that, yeah, I'm not going to pretend I eat good all the time. No, I don't. And like, I'm going to get Nando's next. Is Nando's bad for you? No, not really. Is it quite calorific? Yes, it is. So the diet that you choose really has to come down to you. You might pick something that someone else does and it suits you. Wicked, you win first time. Or you might take things from it and go, look, I like this about it, but I didn't like that about it. Is there a certain way I could build my eating to suit it to yourself? And that's ultimately what you're trying to do. Make your dieting, or whether it's to lose weight or whether it's to build weight, build muscle, as easy as possible for you. It's about you, it's not about other people. Suit it to your lifestyle, hold yourself accountable, and that's where it's going to be. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys think. What worked for you? What would you suggest people maybe try? Just give people ideas of what kind of diets are out there, what you did, and then people can look in the comments and go, oh, do you know what? That could suit me. And don't be afraid to answer other people's comments, help each other out. Just be PC and be supportive, as we always are.
What are you getting, Nando's? Oi, 10-finger forehead. What are you gonna get with Nando's?
Double chicken wrap, chips, and garlic bread.
What, peri-peri chips?
Nah, no.
Get out. Go. Dave, what are you gonna have?
Whole chicken, sweet potato mash, mild, medium, whatever it's called.
Mild.
Mild.
I'll have a mild chicken, please. Don't want it too warm.
Go.
That one guy that orders dessert in Nando's when you've already eaten everything.
Come on, there's Dave there.
Well, Dave's still going, but Dave's a polite eater. He's taking his time. Unlike me, just gone.
Tastes good.
I think this is the best dessert out there. No, I'm saying it.
Thanks, buddy. Pleasure meeting you, buddy.
What score you? Cuddles!